Good morning, Chavra. Paul's sitting Shiva after davening. You could be Menachem Avil. Okay, we're gonna learn the Tanya on page 84 in the Chayenu. Today's the 10th day of Elul. In today's lesson, Yidden are naturally inclined towards kindness and compassion. That's who we are. The act of tzedakah flows from this characteristic. The toil of tzedakah, though, is going beyond one's nature. Natural for us to be kind and compassionate. But let's go above and beyond. Right, Alicia? Let's do it. Okay. I lost you here, guys. 1 second. Okay. It's well known that Jews, by their very nature, are compassionate and perform deeds and loving kindness. Because their souls come from Hashem's attributes. The kindness that we have prevails over the attribute of din, gvura, and tzimtzum, which is judgment, severity, and contraction, holding back. So that's the opposite of what we do. We're giving and kind. His chesed prevails over those who fear him, alluding to the fact that the divine attributes of chesed prevail over the divine attribute of gvura. The soul is therefore called Bas Kohen, the daughter of a Kohen, since it derives from the attribute of Chesed, which is called Kohen, as it says in the Holy Zohar. Since the soul, the neshama, derives from the divine attributes, which are dominated by kindness and compassion, Jews, by their very nature, are kind and compassionate. So the act of charity that comes from this source is called the act of tzedakah. That's what we do. We're kind. The term act implies that which we've already done or that which we're constantly doing. Something that is constant and common. We come into shul, we put a coin in the tzedakah box. Here too, with regards to tzedakah, it's motivated by the soul's innate sense of kindness and compassion. The trait of kindness and compassion is implanted in the soul of every Jew. Steve, good to see you. Long time. Come again soon. So when was it implanted in the soul of every Jew? From the time that they were created and that they evolved from Hashem's attributes. As is written about Hashem, that he breathed into Adam the breath of life. He breathed into his nostrils the soul of life. And the pasuk also says, "You blew into me," concerning the soul into the body, and he who blows from within, as we said yesterday or a couple of days ago, comes from deep within you. So too, the neshama comes from deep within Hashem, and he comes into us. God in his goodness renews the act of creation every single day, and this includes his supernal attributes, and likewise they are new every morning with regards to the souls. So the act, the Maisa, refers to the constant process. That's something that happens all the time. What about the service? What about above and beyond? The term service avodah implies only to what man does with great effort, contrary to his soul's inclination. He overrules his nature. I don't want to give, I don't want to do, I don't want to wake up, I don't want to learn. He does it anyway and he goes above and beyond. No, I shouldn't say that. He does want to learn, he does want to give. But this is going above and beyond what he is expected to do or to give or to say or to learn. You're going, he exhausts himself when it comes to learning. He's tired, it's late at night, It's already 11 o'clock. I'm going to go sleep. No, learn another perek. Daven extra hard. Put more kavan into it. So since the soul is not naturally inclined in such a situation, a great deal of effort is required. V'afkan mitzvah tzedakah, and especially when it comes to tzedakah. When somebody comes to you and says, "Listen, we're serving 88 IDF soldiers dinner tomorrow night. Can you give us something?" He says, "Here's $18." No, come on. We got to put food together. It's going to cost us at least $3,000-4,000. We got to give them real food. And it's got to be something special. These guys need a break. They've been fighting on the front. They saw the worst of humanity, and they saw death, and they saw their friends in the hospital. So we got to dig down deep. And some people have, but others, it's hard. It's hard to give because, we have expenses and this and that and the other. So you reach down deep, and you come up with much more than you expected to give. That's toil. That is service of Hashem. In our case, with regards to the mitzvah of giving tzedakah, obviously there's the general level. Yeah, we give every day, but sometimes we have to just step above and beyond when it comes to treating these heroes, the IDF soldiers that came. We do whatever we have to do. That's what we did, and that's what we're going to do. Our sages have said, give, you shall give, even 100 times. So tomorrow's going to be another ask, and it's going to be another dig down deep above and beyond. And we're going to do it again and again. So we have natural tendencies, which should be channeled towards divine service. But this is not your true divine service. So when you leave your natural tendencies, you leave your natural state, and you go beyond yourself, that's when you become, and evidently that's when you become the servant of Hashem. So Chevra, it's wonderful, whatever you do is great, but go above and beyond to serve Hashem with joy.